everyone, and welcome back to My Sims. I actually started playing this game when I was like really young, and I really enjoy it. So I'm glad that in the midst of my absolutely chaotic schedule that I get to play something calm. Okay, load game. This one. So I did go back and fix the voice problem from the last one. So the only things that are different are my voice and my hair. So yeah, I didn't like the short hairstyle, and I am trying to like grow my hair back out more. So I was like, you know what? Ponytail works fine. So we have this cute little ponytail. Let's see, what are our tasks? Oh my gosh, it's so tiny. Okay, so Chef Gino wants a sink, a stove, and a... Wait a second. I swear I already did that for him, though. Did I not do that mission? Oh, crap. Let's see, because I think I had... Okay, so maybe I didn't actually get as far as I thought I did. Because I'm pretty sure I also talked to him, and he wanted... Yeah, he wanted a bed. Yeah, so he wants a bed, which I can make him. Darn it, I thought I had caught everything up, but I guess not. Or no, maybe I did. I don't know. No, because the museum is back up, so... I think we are on the right path. Okay, so let's start on Chef Gino. Work on task, Chef Gino. We'll start with the sink. No, I don't have enough essence. Which essence am I short on? Probably both. Okay, so we'll get more red apple. Okay, and water that tree. Do. Okay, grab. Need to water this one. Come on. Okay. And then while those are growing, we're going to go prospect for some more stone. There we go. Let me know if the volume is too high or too low. I can adjust accordingly. And I know I posted on my Discord that the stream was not going to be on time, but my plans changed a little bit, but I can only go until 4, so it'll be a little bit of a shorter episode, but hopefully fun nonetheless. I lost track when I was a kid of how many times, of how many hours I would have to sit there and prospect for the actual essence that I needed. It's a pain in the butt, I tell you, but... Okay, so we have 8. How many do we need? Okay, so we need 8. You know what, we'll just get a little bit extra just in case. I always find it's better to have more essence just in case you end up needing like an extra accent piece here or there. Okay, so we have a bit extra, and shake the tree. So there is another way that you can, or an easier way to get more essence. So if you fertilize, fertilizing a tree will make the tree drop a burst of essences, but it also damages the tree. So that fertilizer looks an awful lot like pesticides. But so it just dropped a bunch. And if you fertilize it a second time when it's still like dark like this, you will kill the tree. So, FYI. But if you water it, I think 2 or 3 times, it will go back to being a perfectly healthy tree. And fun fact, the color of the fertilizer actually changes based on what type of essence the tree is. So since this one was a tasty essence, it was like an orangey brown color. But if I were to do that to, say, like a spooky tree, I think I actually have one behind my house. So I like to make sure that they stay green because it makes me sad to kill the trees. There we go. See, look at that. Healthy tree again. But yeah, so that one was like in an orangey color. But if we go to the spooky tree behind my house, see, it's purple. I like totally didn't need to harm this tree, but okay, come on. Okay, I'll leave that to soak in, and then I will come back and water it again. So we can work on a task, do the sink. So it's just like a really basic sink, but this is where you have to get creative because you need 8 essences, and there's only 3 blocks. So you gotta get a little creative. So instead of using this one, you could do like several of these, and then maybe like 3 of these in between. So that's what, 5? We needed a total of 8. So let's see, what does that get us? Not quite what I'm looking for. Okay, so we can do that, and then you can like build up like little accents and stuff. Like, look at that. Ooh, I've actually had an idea. Now put you there, and you in the garbage. 1, 2, 3. Look at the little accent. This is where the customization of the game is really fun, because, like I said, you can just throw whatever you want, like, wherever. Okay, so stone we need 3. So I think I'm going to do this bottom one. I don't remember which stone I used. I think it was that stone. I don't remember which stone I used for the other piece. And I try to have my stuff match as best as I can. Doesn't always work, but I think it was that. Yeah. It looks weird, but everything in this game looks weird. Like, I promise you, if you can actually make normal looking furniture in this game, there might be something wrong with you. And I still build like I'm like in middle school, so Time for a lay stove! Okay, so this is another 8. I'm thinking about actually like giving this one feet. Yeah. Instead of doing like we did last time, we're gonna give this one some feet. So that's already 4 taken care of. 4, 5. And then we could do something fancy on the back. Look at it. It's all coming together. The oven door just hangs down a little bit. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's not functional anyway. Everything in this game is about aesthetics. It's not functional. Okay, let's do... I want to jazz it up a little bit. Yeah, we'll just create a little. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. So we need 3 stone again. Yeah, because the stone stove really just brings it all together. Don't want to... I like the grayish one better. Some apple. Just get red. Look at that. So nice. So I was watching this this cooking show on, it's not really a show, it's a channel, but on YouTube, and this guy was using his stove, and do I want to do the framed one? I'll just give him a really fancy fridge. But yeah, I was watching it, and I noticed that his, because he has one of the, like, stovetops that goes on, like, a counter, and I thought it was the weirdest thing that the knobs are, like, right next to the burner, and I'm like, what if something's, like, overflowing, and you have to, like, try to reach the little knobs? Like, that just seems dangerous. Like, I for my safety, I much prefer the way that my stove is set up. Because my stove has the knobs across the back. I'm like, you know, that just feels safer. That way, in case you spill something, you're not, like, having to reach through scalding hot liquid to turn your oven off. Well, your stove, but... yeah, I'm like, that just, that just seems a little dangerous. Okay. And what I like is, so long as you don't put anything in this box, because this is where the Sims will have to, like, reach to grab things, so long as you don't put anything there, you can literally, like, you don't have to follow this pattern, obviously. But you can do whatever the heck you want. Okay, how many? We need 2. I think I did that color, and then we need 5 apples. Be like that, and then like red. Just give it a little flare on the bottom, and then... actually, you know what? We're going to go with that. And then we're just going to do beige for the rest of it, because, yeah, beige is good. Look at that. Happy little fridge. And honestly, like, if I was really trying to make everything, like, aesthetically perfect, I would, but it's just not me. I'm just having fun with this game that I've loved since my childhood. I think I've gotten to a 5-star town, like, 2 times. Because I've had it on multiple different laptops, and I just keep playing the game. Grab that. I still love that little detail of how the music changes when you're next to each building. I think that's just fun. Give stuff. It's funny because you can actually, like, talk to the people. I'm just like, I just don't want to. Okay, come on. The edge scrolling doesn't like to work all the time. Oh, and I think I moved the placement of this. Oh, dang it, it was the wrong one. You know what? It's fine. If I can remember how to operate this thing. Okay, we're gonna, like, move everything over just to make room. Actually, this is gonna move too. Yeah, it can move right there. Just gotta make room for the fridge. And then I think actually when I put the sink down, I'm going to move the fridge over. Oh, that's the stove! Oops. Isn't there some, like, rule about don't put the... you know what? I was going to... I'm not done yet! I just slapped it down all haphazard. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's, like, some unwritten rule about not putting the stove next to the fridge. Oh, it's twigging out. Oh, crap. Is it because of the decoration? We'll just move that. Okay. Fits all nice and neat, looks really weird, but it's okay. So we have finished his restaurant. I hate how everything is like stretched. So his little figure over there was like looked really, really skinny. Even though the My Sims have really big heads. He's so excited. Occasionally, when you talk to them, they will ask for additional things, even though they, quote unquote, have already been, finished. The more tasty looking things I have in my restaurant, the hungrier my customers will be. Okay, talk to him one more time. Okay, so it looks like he actually is good. When I get hungry, everything round looks like a pizza to me. Oh, no, I don't want pizza. I'm hungry, but I don't think I could actually, eat anything right now because I'm too nervous about my trip that's coming up. And by coming up, I mean it's tomorrow. Well, that's a fine how do you do, Poppy. I was trying to say hi, and she's just like, bye. Okay, so now that he's finished... I love the music. Okay, time for the museum. What is his name? I think it's Vincent. I think it's like Sir Vincent. Where are you at? Oh, you're not even here. Hey. Doc. That voice, though. This is Sir Vincent. Searching for the past. Welcome to my museum. Well... That is some eyeshadow, dude. Okay, so these are where it gets interesting. So he wants sculptures, which are like freeform things. Need a sculpture with 8 deadwood essence and 8 stone. Do I have deadwood essence right now? No, not tasks. My essence journal. Flip. Ah! How much deadwood do I have? I have 20. Oh, we're good. We are golden. Okay, so I need to go and get more stone, because I think I used most, if not all of it. Okay, listen to this. Two very different vibes right next to each other. And we're running. Ooh. Always pick up the free essence that they're dropping, because you don't have to work for this. It's just there. Also, I don't think I've shown it yet. This is the train station we came from. And, oh my gosh, my character runs like she's on speed. So after you reach a certain amount of stars, you can actually travel to a secret area, which is pretty cool. Like, that's where I set up my shop and had like a really nice house and everything. And there's like other areas to unlock, because if you look at this, yes, I know, it's a map. I feel like Dora. It's a map. Okay, but this is the main... Oh gosh, no. So this is the main town. It's so small, I know, I'm sorry. But it shows you all of your available lots and whose houses. And see how, like, this one, Gina's restaurant, is like a little plate full of spaghetti. And then the one for the museum is like the sarcophagi face. And then you have Poppy's flower shop. So those are actual like businesses. But if you notice, these ones are just little houses. So they are the ones who don't like... They're just like regular townies. They don't really add anything to your town. If you wanted like a specific vibe, you could like only take in spooky townies or spooky businesses or stuff like that. If you wanted to do like an only tech town, you can do that. Yeah, there's certain townies and certain businesses will prefer a certain essence. So if that's what you want to make your whole town, like, great. Like if you want all spooky, you could go with Violet, you could kick out Patrick, you could kick out Poppy, the museum, there's a fortune teller later. I'm like trying to remember. And I never take in townies because I like the businesses because they give you like new and special blueprints. But I mean you could totally only take in, like I said, specific Sims. Messing myself up. I'm just checking just in case there's another villager. They don't tend to come around too often in the beginning, but you never know. Can't hurt to check. Nope. We are villager free. Do 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 do. Okie dokie. So let's just scoot onto the workshop. Come on. There we go. Sometimes you have to line up with the door like just right in order to get in. This is where I really kind of suck because you don't have anything to go off of. They're just like, here, build something. I'm like, like you want me to build something just completely freeform? And then it sucks when you're like early on and you don't have access to all the different types of blocks. Because there are different types of blocks and let's see. We're gonna give it a base. They're like, congratulations, it's complete. I'm like, no, it's not. I don't know how I don't know what to make. Should I like look up inspiration? I'm gonna look up some inspiration real quick, just because like I want to make something good because it's gonna be in the museum for ever. Sims statues. Sculpture ideas. There we go. Because some people have all the creativity and they just make things that are like amazing. I'm like, why can't I? That's an interesting bed. The only problem is a lot of the things that they're showing are like sculptures like from The Sims 4, because The Sims 4 you can make little sculptures out of My Sims characters. Well, that didn't help. That was like... That was all just the things from, like, Sims 4. Oh my gosh. That doesn't help. Okay, we are going to wing it because the internet has failed us. Okay, what am I going to build? We don't know. It's a mystery. Oh boy. Let's see, it's just like, actually, no, we're gonna have this be over here. It's hard to make cool looking things. How would I do like a... Not quite. No. Round? Before anybody else asks, no, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. It's hard to add depth to anything. Okay, you know what? No, we're going to Gosh, is there any lining these up? Oh. It's like too far apart now. Okay. Okay, we have lined it up. And now... Oh gosh. Too much. Too much. This is like really difficult. I mean, at least I'm having fun. Okay. Oh boy. No, I haven't unlocked the round ones yet. Oh, that is a tragedy. Too much. Too much. Actually, you know what? We're going to get rid of this one. No, that's not where I want it. Now, the problem is, if I do the small one, then I'm going to have to put two of them, and then it's going to look kind of funny. Or maybe not. Or, can we salvage this? Okay, put that, and then... It's not necessarily bad, but it's not necessarily good. It's an impressionist piece. We'll go with that. And then like a little wing sort of situation. Does it have to make sense? No. Does it make sense? Still no. You know what? We're just gonna leave it at that. It's an impressionist piece. And then we're gonna add like a little like name tag situation right there. You know, I'm intrigued. If I went into a museum and saw something like that, I'd be like, what? Okay, so this needs 8 dead wood. That's a look. Okay, we'll just do that. Just make it all dark. Yeah. There's a lot happening. Oh, well, apparently we're done. So guess what? Beige! Once again, I've seen worse. I've done worse. I feel slight shame for what I have created, and I have to do it again. One time I made this thing and it was like a cool kind of like skeleton looking thing. We're gonna give this one a big pedestal. Maybe to just hide how awful my work is. It's always hard to decide like what direction you want to go in. We're just gonna... I've made a donut. Do I know what I'm doing with said donut? Absolutely not. When in doubt, just slap a bunch of the exact same pieces together. You know, honestly, it's kind of cool. I kind of vibe with it. You know what? It's perfect as is. Do we need a little name taggy thingy? Is that even... That's not even on there. You know what? We'll just, yeah! We'll just stick it on there. Okay, so this one is the stone. You know, I kind of like this, like, bluish one. And maybe that. And then maybe we'll, like, flip it and do this gray. I'm tempted to just to, like, beige the rest of it, but... Okay, I will beige the pedestal. There we go. There. Okay, see, that one was just completely random, and it actually turned out kind of cool. Later on, you'll make some cooler ones when you get access to different blocks, because there's a whole lot of custom blocks. Well, not custom, but there's a whole bunch of different shape of blocks that you don't unlock until you get certain blueprints, which kind of sucks. Vincent! Okay, oh my gosh. It's like, work with me. Okay. I'm assuming he wants them on these pedestals. Oh my gosh. We don't talk about that first one. Vincent's excited, but he should not be. Fantastic. These sculptures are both gruesome and authentic looking. Well, thanks, Vincent. So Vincent has given you a chair blueprint. It's covered in dirt. That laugh, though. He's just like, dirt. And now he'll want something else. Okay, he wants a desk and a chair. Aye, aye, Captain. Except he wants more deadwood, and I hate killing trees. Darn it. Are there any other dead trees and any planters over here? She runs so fast. Okay, so this one... Yeah, it looks like you can't get through here yet. Maybe you have to have the right tool. Which is true. So that is an area to unlock, and then... Oh, did I not open that yet? Oh, crap. And then this is an area to unlock. My neighbor's dogs have been really, really annoying lately. And... bust! Oh my gosh. Whenever my dogs bark, I'm like out there immediately, like yelling at them like, hey, stop! Or I'll bring them in. But my neighbors, they don't care. They're just like, ah, it's fine. It's fine that they're barking like madmen. Anybody here? Ooh! Look who it is! It's DJ Candy! Oh yeah, DJ Candy Super Groove is here at the Simtown Hotel, chilling with Buddy and Rose. You wanna move in? She's like, yeah. She's like, oh yeah, I used to live here, but it seems like a great time to move back. I'll just chill here with Buddy while you build Club Candy. That sounds like a very different type of club, but who am I to judge? Okay. So there's another, I have a specific layout that I follow like every time, but also I feel like the look of the club doesn't match the vibe I want in the town square. So normally I put Candy over here, like off to the side or like over. I got stuck on a rock. Like right here. So we're going to move Candy in here. Just because the club has a unique look to it. I always like to make these blocks bigger because the original starting block is only 2 wide. So you end up with some weird looking decorations and stuff. Got some speakers and a disco ball. And actually, if we move this back, we can put a rope fence. Good old VIP action going here. Bloop. 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 Which, I will say, as a kid, I had no idea that you could... Oh, that only has 2 sizes. Well, that sucks. I didn't realize that you could actually grow and shrink the size of the blocks, so... Yeah, it was interesting learning that, like, not too long ago. Okay, and then we do our little window thing, because, like I said, windows in this game are, like, everything. Let me switch it around. Do I know why I'm throwing so many windows? No. All I know is the buildings all have to have a ludicrous amount of windows. Okay, there we go. Club Candy! Also, I'm like running out. I have like 5 minutes before I have to go. So we have moved in Candy. We've made some hideous looking statues. Okay, the second one, like I said, was actually kind of cool. Hate my neighbor's dogs. But we worked on the museum. We finished Chef Gino's restaurant. Candy, didn't you just go into your club? You know what? If you can't beat him, join him. I'm like, yay! So if a sim is doing an activity, you can go up and do the same activity as them. Like, you can't do activities like this just on your own, but if another sim is doing it, you can, like, do it with them. I think the exception is, like, the fountain and stuff, because that's an object that you can interact with. But, like, if... Can I smell the flowers? I'm trying to remember if that's one that I can do, or if one that I have to wait. Where are the flowers? And I can plant something. No. I thought there were actually, like, flowers that, like, stuck out of the ground. Oh, there's the mayor. Such dignity. Such grace. Well, apparently not. But, like, Poppy will go around and, like, smell the flowers. Because, like, look, I can't do that. But Poppy can. So, yeah, you can mimic the other Sims. What can I do? Just planting. I don't know. Looking at the trees, it just reminds me of one of the Bill Engvall jokes that he makes about burning ants with a magnifying glass. He's like, you got to be God. He's like, you got to decide who lived, who died. And now I'm staring at the trees going, which one of these trees am I going to kill? But I think since I have such little time, I can't actually get everything I want done. So I think I'm actually just going to call it here. And yeah. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will not be back tomorrow with another episode because I am going out of town. I'm terrified, but I am. So I will be back on Monday with another episode of my Discord Member's Choice. But until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic evening, weekend, the whole shebang, and I hope to see you then. Bye!